You can meet me in the sky.
That the videos we've seen of the thousands of people walking from northern Gaza to southern Gaza is exactly the same as what their grandparents had to do during the Nakba in 1948. It's still ongoing. The Nakba never finished. And Israel will not be satisfied until Palestinians are all eradicated from that land. But we are here to say that we will not let that happen. We are the voice of the Palestinian people. That might not make a difference in terms of what Israel is doing, but for the Palestinian people, for the people of Gaza, they see these protests, they see these demonstrations, and they know that they are not alone. It's difficult to see all of the death and all of the destruction and the misery caused. But the fact that the Palestinian people are willing to sacrifice their lives for their land, for truth and justice, that means that we can sacrifice things like Starbucks, like McDonald's, like Israeli dates, like Sabra hummus, like avocados. And we must boycott these products, because if we hit them financially, it's going to make a difference. Today we're going back to the BBC again. We will be marching again to the BBC and to the Welsh Government building, and we will be protesting at the bias, lies, the treachery coming out of Western media until they stop, until they represent the Palestinian cause as it should be represented, until they tell the truth about the illegal occupation and the illegal terrorist state of Israel. Palestine will be free. This is not something that we doubt. But the only question is, which side of history do you want to be on? Are you going to say that you stood and you spoke and you shouted for the Palestinian cause, or are you going to say that there's nothing I can do and I'll sit back? I know which side I've chosen, and I certainly know what side all of you people here today have chosen. So today we want everybody to be loud, we want everybody to be clear, and we want everybody to be united. What do we want? Ceasefire! Ceasefire! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! So there's a few big banners at the front.
Palestine will be free! Save Gaza! 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 Ceasefire now! 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 Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
Palestine!
Palestine! Palestine! Palestine! What do we want it now? What do we want? Ceasefire! What do we want it now? What do we want? Ceasefire! What do we want it now? What do we want? Ceasefire! What do we want it now? What do we want? Ceasefire! What do we want it now? Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free! Palestine! Palestine!
Palestine!
Israel is a terrorist state! Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Israel is a terrorist state!
Occupation
No more! Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free! 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 From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! We will never let you die! 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 I heard that last when I tried to stand up.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Palestine!
Palestine will be free.
Richie!
Palestine. Palestine.
He's looking at me.
Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine!
I just wanted to catch her.
Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire! Now! Ceasefire! Now!
Ceasefire!
Where are they? Ceasefire! Now!
Listen, everyone, just look that way. Thousands are still coming. And the BBC will say 100 people came out today.
Let your voices be heard, everyone! Let them know who we are! Wake them up to what's happening in this world!
Hey, listen. People of Cardiff, if you can hear me, make some noise!
Palestine! Palestine! Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river.
Palestine!
Free, free!
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 Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Put your hands up! Everyone put your hands up! Keep them held up in the air!
Victory for Palestine!
Free, free!
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 Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
All right, we're starting.
In our millions, we are all Palestinians.
Even the ones all across the UK Palestine will be free! The protests that have happened peacefully, no issue whatsoever, it's just
Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Free, free! Palestine! 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 Free, free!
So we've been told that we are inconveniencing people, and for that we are sorry. We are told that children are scared because we're shouting for freedom, and for that we are sorry. But that's not going to stop us, because the children of Gaza who are born over their heads. This week, just like every other week, we are exercising one of our British British democratic rights, which is the right to assemble and the right to peacefully protest, which is exactly what we're doing. We're not breaking any laws. No matter what they tell you, this is not breaking any laws. They try to use things like aggravated trespass or all of these things. That's not the case. We are peacefully demonstrating, as have many people all over the UK, in train stations all over the UK, in streets all over the UK, and today is Cardiff Step the Law. And we're here peacefully protesting, and hopefully people that are getting on or off the trains can look at this and look into the situation and understand that a genocide is taking place. Children are being massacred. Children are being bombed. Children are being mutilated. You don't want to talk about the men and the women and the elderly, okay, let's not. Let's focus on the children. Everybody who has a son or a daughter or a brother or a cousin or a family member, you should be looking at what's happening in the news in horror. You should be disgusted, you should be heartbroken, and you should be on the streets with us protesting against our government for not calling for a ceasefire. Disruptions and slight delays in trains and slight delays in traffic, then they need to go for a ceasefire. Because until the ceasefire is called for by our government, we will keep protesting them. This is our right as British citizens, as free people. On social media, that doesn't work. They try to silence us on the street, that doesn't work.
Ceasefire now! 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 Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state!
You know what's so interesting and so illuminating is when they say to us you cannot march on this day because apparently we're in the violent ones. Let me tell you something. In the first year of when America occupied Afghanistan, they dropped less bombs than Israel had in the last 2 weeks of Gaza. In Ukraine, they dropped less bombs in that year of the first invasion of Ukraine than they had in the last 2 weeks in Gaza. Can you imagine 2 weeks and those devils in America bombing Afghanistan didn't even get close for a whole year? That's what we're talking about here. So don't let them say to us that we're the ones in the wrong. This is the problem. It's a cliche, but was Mandela not a terrorist? Was Malcolm X and all these people that this government and this system now reveals? Aren't they the ones that were called terrorists so long ago? And now they're apparently heroes. They're only heroes because they tried to tell us that they didn't actually stand for what they stood for. Martin Luther King was one of the biggest supporters of boycotts. He was not supportive and supporter of Israel. After the 1967 war, he said no, Israel needs to give back the land to Palestine. Mandela said we will never be free without the freedom of Palestine. That's what we're talking about.
Palestine!
than those being complicit in genocide. I promise you, people in this country will see courts quicker than Netanyahu will because of their activities in these demonstrations. Netanyahu, shame on you! Netanyahu, shame on you! Netanyahu, shame on you! Netanyahu, shame on you! So when they next time talk about Mandela, they talk about NLP, tell them to get those things out of their mouths because they belong to our tradition, not theirs. We stand on the right side of history, not them. And when it all comes down to it, there will be questions, did you stand with Palestine? And that just sums up, they say, Palestine is the greatest litmus test of your politics. Where are you on Palestine? If you think you think solution, if you think Israel should be respected, then get out, because that shows that you don't understand the issue. And this is just the beginning. Make no mistake, this is just the beginning. Because that's a high check. We're not any closer to a ceasefire. That's a high check. I'll show the hospital that Israel bombing Palestine is older than the Israeli state itself. We have relatives older than Israel. That's what we're talking about here. Palestine is forever. The resistance is everlasting, and we will be there in solidarity every step of the way.
Hi to everyone here. I'm Palestinian from Gaza Strip, from Gaza City. I want to tell you thank you all. Your time, we appreciate everything you're doing. This is very important for Palestinians in Gaza. To see you. And I want to say something. International government saying don't say from the river to the sea, but they don't say to the Israeli criminals, don't kill Palestinian children. International government, all right. If in Gaza Strip, they are not wrong, or whatever you call them, Arab Muslims are in Ukraine, all over the world we talk about them. Why they are not human? Yeah, we are human. We deserve to live like anyone. And I want to tell you something. I lost 23rd of my cousins. They are shaheed, inshallah, they are shuhada. Inshallah. Inshallah, our people are very stubborn for their life, and they're very strong. If America was to come support the criminal state of Israel, Israel, not Israel, because there's nothing called Israel. It's not real! And we is more strong than Israeli supporters from outside. It's free, free! Palestine! Will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine! 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 We are all Palestinians! We are all Palestinians! Palestine! 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 We will never let you down! We will never let you down! We will never let you down! Palestine! Palestine!
If we do not stand up for this tightness occupied Palestine, one day the UK will be Palestine and all of you will be Hamas.
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
From the rivers to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the rivers to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Alright, so out of courtesy this time, let's take the protest now outside. But this is for everybody here to listen to, police, train station. If there is no ceasefire by next weekend, when we come out again on Saturday, then do not expect us to move. We'll still be in the We've spoken. Next week, if there is still not a ceasefire by our government, then any act of civil disobedience is permitted and it is justified and we won't stop.
Palestine will be free! 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 Palestine will be free!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state! Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
What do you want?
Ceasefire!
When do you want it?
Now!
What do you want?
Ceasefire!
When do you want it?
Now!
What do you want?
Ceasefire!
When do you want it?
Now!
What do you want?
Ceasefire!
When do you want it?
Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!